Understandable English podcast.
Learn English the easy way. Hey everyone, welcome back to the podcast. Today we're diving into something that hits home for, well, all of us. I am Jessica, and I am so happy you are here.
And I am Brian. Before we really start today, we want you to do something with us, just for a moment.
Yes, if you can, close your eyes. Imagine it is the last day of 2026. You look back at this year and you can feel it. I didn't stay the same. I grew. I am calmer. I'm stronger. My English is better. I trust myself more. Can you feel that?
Right. You speak more than you did last year. You understand more. You don't feel so small in conversations anymore. You feel like, wow, I actually changed. Open your eyes now.
That future version of you starts today. With this episode, with the next few minutes you spend with us. If you are new here, welcome. This is a safe place for easy English conversation practice.
Exactly. We always speak in B1 level English. Slow, clear, simple, so you can feel relaxed and safe while you listen. But we also gently add some stronger B2 words and phrases. We stop, we explain them, so you stretch your English a little without feeling lost.
And before we jump into the tips, we want to hear from you, our lovely listeners. Tell us in the comments, what is one small thing that made you happy this week? We read every single comment. Your progress stories make us so happy.
Yes, please share. We are building this podcast together with you. It is not just our project. It is something we are slowly building together with you.
Okay, before we jump into the tips, we want to remind you of a very simple idea. It is small, but if you take it seriously, it could quietly change your whole year. Brian, tell them.
Listen to this. 10 to 15 minutes of English every day for 365 days equals a completely different person in 2027. Not a perfect person, but a different person, more confident, more relaxed, more proud.
This idea is the heart of today's episode. We are going to talk about how to make every day a power day. Power day. It sounds a little dramatic, right? Like a superhero schedule. But actually, a power day can be very simple and quiet.
True, you don't need a cape. You just need a day where you don't feel lost. You feel in control. Usually, you wake up, you check your phone, you rush to work, and by lunchtime, you are like, wait, where did my morning go?
It's like the day is driving you, instead of you driving the day. A power day is different. It's like you sit in the driver's seat and you say, okay, I am going to hold the steering wheel today.
I love that. The steering wheel, that is how we control a car, and that is how we control our life. So, Jessica, how do we start?
Step 1. Start at the very beginning. The moment you wake up, many people open their eyes, and their brains start screaming, bills, work, messages, laundry, all at the same time.
It feels like 20 TV channels are on in your head, all at maximum volume. But a power day doesn't start with 20 channels. It starts with one clear intention.
Intention. That is a great B2 word. Brian, what does it mean exactly? Intention?
It means a clear plan or a goal. Instead of asking, how will I survive today? You ask, what is one thing I want to move forward today? Just one. Maybe it is your health, maybe your money, or maybe your English.
Exactly. When you do that, you slowly align your day with your goals. Align. This means your day is not fighting your goals. It is moving in the same line as them. It is beautiful, and it is simple.
So we have our one clear intention, but Jessica, when do we actually touch that intention? If I wait until the day is crazy, it never happens. I know this from my own life.
Same here. I used to say, I will study later, after work. But after work, I was tired, I was hungry, and then, hello, Netflix. The day just eats your plan. It is like a monster.
Exactly. That is why a power day gives your goal 5 to 15 minutes before the rest of the world wakes up inside your phone. It is like giving your dream a small breakfast before you feed your notifications.
I like that. Feed your dream first. But how do we make it easy? Because sometimes the bed is too warm and the goal feels too big.
The secret is to set yourself up for success. This is a very useful B2 phrase. It means you prepare your situation, so winning becomes easy, not hard. You don't wait for magic motivation. You design a friendly start.
Oh, I see. So, if I want to read English, I put my book and my headphones next to my bed at night. So when I wake up, my first move is English, not Instagram.
Yes, that is setting yourself up for success. And remember the science. Keep it small. Try the 2-minute rule. If the goal is too big, your brain feels stress. But your brain will not fight. 2 minutes.
2 minutes? But Brian, what can I do in 2 minutes? That is so short.
It is not about the result. It is about the habit. Instead of saying, I will go to the gym for 1 hour, you say, I will just put on my running shoes. That is it. Just put on the shoes. That is your brave move for the morning.
Just the shoes? Ha ha. That is so easy. I can do that even when I'm lazy. And once the shoes are on, I usually want to walk a little. My brain was tricked.
Exactly. You trick the brain. It stays quiet. And for our listeners, try this with English. Don't say, I will study for an hour. Just say, I will listen to 1 minute of this podcast. That is your tiny win for today.
So, we started our morning well. We have our intention, and we did our 2 minutes of English. But then, the monsters come.
The monsters. Ha ha. Jessica, what do you mean? Are there monsters in my house?
Not real monsters, but energy leaks. This is a very important B2 phrase. Energy leaks are things that slowly steal your power. Mindless scrolling, too much bad news, or pointless arguments. They drain you.
Oh, I know that feeling. Sometimes I check the news every 10 minutes. At the end of the day, I feel so tired, but I didn't do anything important. My battery is at 0%.
Exactly. So, during a power day, you quietly ask yourself, is this feeding my goal, or is it draining it? You don't have to be perfect. Just saving 10 minutes from these leaks already gives you more power.
That is a great question to ask. Is this feeding me or draining me? And for English, we can turn a scroll moment into an English moment. Instead of following random accounts, follow one English creator. It is so simple.
Right. And if you do fall into the scroll hole, it is okay. You just get back on track, like a train moving back to the right rails. Don't judge yourself. Just return to your plan. Now, Brian, let's talk about the body, because our mind and body work together.
True, when my body feels heavy and sleepy, even the best plan feels impossible. But a power day doesn't need a 1-hour workout, just 5 to 15 minutes of movement.
Yes, a walk, some stretches, or light exercise. It changes your mood. I often feel like a phone at 5% battery. If I sit all day, I stay at 5%. But if I walk for 10 minutes, suddenly, I am at 35%. It is not perfect, but it is better.
I agree, we are not exercising for looks. We are exercising for energy and focus. We are trying to build up our power. Build up. That means to increase something, step by step, like adding one brick, then another brick.
Perfect. And you can mix movement with English. Take a short walk with your headphones and listen to an easy podcast, like this one. Or do 10 squats while you say, I'm getting better at English every day. Your legs work, and your brain works, at the same time.
So, we have lived the day. Now, we come to the evening. Many days end with tired scrolling, random videos, and then guilt. I wasted my time again.
It is like falling asleep in a messy room inside your mind. But a power day ends with a small, kind check-in with yourself. Brian, check in with yourself. What does that mean?
It means you stop for a moment and honestly see how you are. You ask your own heart, hey, how did today go? Before sleep, you can ask 3 questions. What did I do well today? Where did I waste energy? And what is one thing I will repeat tomorrow?
This turns every day into a small teacher, not a judge. And in English, you can write a 3-line journal. Today I did well when I... Today I wasted time when I... Tomorrow I will... Keep the sentences short and simple. The goal is not perfect grammar. The goal is to see your progress.
So now let's step back and look at the whole year. Many people start January with New Year, New Me. And by February, they feel tired and disappointed.
But we like something softer. New day, small moves, same direction. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be a little relentless.
Relentless? Is that when you don't give up easily, even when it is hard or boring?
Yes, not aggressive, just steady. You keep coming back to your small steps. Because change happens in the long run. Over many weeks, many months, your small steps become big results.
In the long run means after a longer time, like months and years, not just this week, right? Because every power day is opening a little more of your potential.
Right. Potential is that special ability inside you that can grow, even if you can't see it yet. It is like a seed inside you. These small habits give it water and light.
So, which word or phrase from today feels special for you? Maybe potential, maybe relentless, or maybe show up for yourself. Choose just one, and after this episode, make one simple sentence with it.
Yes, say it out loud or write it in your notebook. When you do that, you are telling your brain, this word is important for me, so let's slow down and look at our words one by one in our word tour.
The first word is potential. This means the hidden power or ability inside you that is not fully used yet. It is like a seed that can become a big tree. For example, I know I have potential, but I need daily habits to wake it up.
Next word, empowered. This means you feel strong and in control of your life, like you have the remote control in your own hand, not in someone else's hand. Speaking one small sentence in English every day makes you feel empowered.
And one of my favorites, relentless. This describes someone who doesn't give up easily. They keep going even when it is hard, like that tiny drop of water on a rock. If you are relentless with 10 minutes of English daily, you will surprise yourself in 1 year.
Then we had align. This means to make things go in the same direction. When you align your day with your goals, your actions and your dreams are walking in the same line, not opposite ways.
And don't forget, in the long run, this means after a long time, not today, not this week, but months or years from now. In the long run, 10 minutes of English every day is more powerful than 3 hours once a month.
So, your job this year is not to change everything in 1 week. Your job is to start with one clear intention and show up for yourself in one small way, every single day.
10 to 15 minutes of English every day for 365 days. A completely different person in 2027. We believe in you.
If today's episode gave you even a tiny push, please like, subscribe, and maybe share it with a friend who also wants to build a stronger year. Your support helps our little podcast reach more learners.
I am Brian, and she is Jessica. Keep your power, keep your English, and we will see you in the next episode. Bye.
Bye, everyone!